What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Paid to Drive vlogs. Day number 1361 coming at you with a new video. Hope you're all doing great out there. So if you drive for apps like Grubhub, Doordash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place, everybody. Get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Turn on all notifications with the little bell to the right so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, don't forget to hit that like button down below, everybody. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Let's get 150 likes and let's jump into the email. Thornton Mellon, Triple Lindy style. The cringe is crazy. All right. So, this comes from Chris. And Chris says the following. Hey, Pete. How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How about you, Chris? So he goes, I dash in the same county that I grew up in. So there are very few restaurants I haven't at least heard of or come across. So tonight, I get an order from Doordash from a restaurant that I've never heard of before. And let me pause for a second. When I read this, okay, originally, and I got to the end of this email, I was like, dude, this is a first for me, okay? Never heard of this one before. So the GPS takes me to what I know to be a residential area, and I know there are no restaurants this way. I keep going, and I end up at a house, not a restaurant, not a pharmacy, or like a Walgreens or CVS, you know, to pick up medication. He literally ends up at a house, so he's scratching his head confused. I call DoorDash support, and they say, no, you're at the right address. Try calling the restaurant. So I did. And sure enough, it was the house. Support had nothing to say about it, but I'm confused. Is this allowed? This is a residential area and in the middle of a neighborhood. Also, I wasn't allowed inside to pick up the food. They had me wait in my truck and just brought out a sealed bag for me to deliver. Has anyone had anything like this happen before? I would love to know if you make a video and you can just use my first name, Chris. Love the content. Keep it up. Let me know if you make a video about this. Chris, I made a video about this, and I'll be sending it in your email. So, what do we all think about this? Everybody in the chat or the comments down below, please tell me, have you ever had to pick up, not drop off, pick up at a person's house as the restaurant, okay? I have never, in my 4 years of being in the gig economy driving, I have never, ever seen this. Okay, this is a first for me. Now, I have some questions for you, Chris. Number one, what kind of food was it that you were picking it up? Was it like breakfast food, lunch food, dinner food? Was it snack food? Was it home-baked goods or something like that? Because I almost feel like if you're picking up at someone's house, it might be like a cookie place or something, you know, like I have seen, like, for instance, I've picked up from food trucks before, which at first was a little weird, like a pop-up food truck, you know, where they're only there during certain times, you know, on Uber Eats is where I had to do that one. But I'm just curious, what kind of food was it, you know, and also how the hell did they get approved to sell food from their house, you know? And also, when you received it, did it come in like a paper bag? Was there a company name on it? If you wouldn't mind maybe sharing what restaurant name it was. Was it like someone's like Mike's Burgers or Nancy's Cookies or something? You know what I mean? Like, was it something like that? Because, like I said, I've never seen or heard of this before. And if people can now, like, sell homemade food on DoorDash, you know, from their home, that's good and bad. It's good because now there's more delivery opportunities for drivers and you don't actually have to deal with restaurant staff. But the flip side is, how are they approved to be making food for people to consume? You know what I mean? Like, is there like a health inspector checking out their kitchen or their house to make sure it's safe for them to be making food from their home? You know, and God knows what other issues may come along from this. So I have lots of questions. So either in an email, you want to send it back, or put it in the comments section. But everybody out there, dashers, drivers, everyone, in the chat or the comments, have you ever had to pick up from a house? Not drop off, pick up from somebody's house. I'm curious. Like I said, this is a first for me. So if you guys ever want to send me anything, send me an email at paytodrivestories@gmail.com if you want me to do something for a video or whatever. Or if you want a faster response, send me a message through the Patreon app. Just sign up down below. Link is in the description or in the pinned top comment. It's a faster way to get to me. And as a perk, I shout out all of my patrons. That's why I do that at the end of all my videos. So when you hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We've got Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. That's right, everybody. Huge shout outs to all the patrons. Sign up down below. Links in the description or the pinned top comment. And of course, what you should also be signed up, link in the description at the bottom of the description, click show more, is the Get Upside Gas app. And here's how it works. Download it for free. Links in the description down below, like I said. Go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it today. And of course, if you want to get one of these awesome all right shirts or many other designs that we have, go check out paytodrivestore.com. That link is in the description and in the pinned top comment. Everything's on sale, great quality, lots of different designs, all different colors and sizes. Go get something for yourself. It's great. paytodrivestore.com. All right? And if you made it to the end of this video, you know what to do. Leave a comment right now in the chat or the comment saying END616, END616. You will be good to go. Just lets me know you made it to the end. And of course, if you haven't yet, hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell so you're always up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. All right, everybody, until next time. Get that money, get that honey, keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on what channel, everybody. Comment down below or in the chat. Paid to Drive. And of course, Pay to Drive Vlogs. Thanks so much for watching. Drive safe, be well. And of course, we'll see you in the next one.